Good morning students, class 12 computer science here. Just see, in this video lecture we will discuss about the operations, about the read and write operations on CSV file. Here the whole topic carries 2 marks only according to CBSE blueprint, means one program related question will be there in the question paper related with CSV file. Now very first, just take a fast revision. What is CSV file? CSV file is just like a text file only, where different values are separated by comma. Right? The full form of CSV is comma separated value, means the individual value, then comma, then second value, comma, third value, then comma. This file looks like this one. Different values are separated by comma only. Here you can choose a delimiter. It is the comma is known as delimiter, students. If you want to choose any other delimiter, you can choose it. You can use pipe symbol, you can use semicolon as a delimiter. There are n number of options available for this CSV file operation. Now here see, in this video lecture we will discuss about how to read data from the CSV file and how to write our Python program data into the CSV file. For that, this part of the board, it is related with writing in CSV file, and this part it is related with reading from CSV file, and it will be the last video lecture of our file handling chapter. Right here, the topic is not available in your book. After the reduction of syllabus, CBSE is going to add this chapter. So binary file operations, CSV file operations are not there in your book. You have to cover these two topics by using either internet, or I am going to supply specific notes to you also. Right? So here, what is there in the writing? Very first, we are going to write our program data into CSV file. So here, if you make the concept easy, if you want to make the whole concept easy, just see here, when you are going to write something in the CSV file, there are 3 different key players. Right? CSV file, you cannot write directly inside the CSV file. Very first, you have to create a writer object, and you will work on the writer object only. The writer object is linked with your file handle, and then when you write something in your writer object, then this object is going to store in the file handle, and after then you are going to close the file. The file handle data is going to upload in the physically file that is there in the hard disk. Right? So write object, it is very important in CSV file operation. How you can create the write object? The thing is, here write object CSV, as you know, if you want to read or write the CSV file, you have to import CSV module in your program. Just see how you can import then CSV should be in small letter. Here in the write operation also, import CSV, it should be in small letter, right? And then the next line is this one. Just see, suppose one CSV file is created in your hard disk and you want to access the file in your program, you have to create file handle. Just see, PQ, it is our file handle, and then open. The same command that is available with this text file operation. Open, write the file name here, write the file mode here, R, W and A, 3 different modes are there, and then this is the new thing, new line. What is new line? We already discussed in the previous video. So very first, just see, one write object is required if you want to write something in the CSV file. What is the operation? What is the command here? CSV.writer. Writer is a function that is available in this CSV module. So CSV.writer, and inside the bracket you just use your file handle, right, and then comma. Now if you want to write the data, what is the delimiter specified by you? By default the delimiter is comma. Right? Now if you want to put semicolon as a delimiter, तो आप क्या करोगे? ये जो delimiter है यहाँ पे ऐसे semicolon दे दोगे. If you want to put pipe symbol as a delimiter, तो आप इस command में ऐसे pipe symbol ये दे दोगे. Clear? So here this is the delimiter. It is going to separate your file data. Now the second thing, what is the command to write something in the writer object, right? You cannot write data directly in the file handle. Your file handle should be linked with the writer object, right? You are having commands to write something in the writer object, and then with this writer object you are going to upload the data in the file handle. This indirect process is available for CSV file. So you should create write object. कैसे बनाते हैं? Write object में अगर आपको कुछ चीज लिखनी है, if you want to write something in the write object, just write write object dot write row. It is the very first command, write row, right? If you want to store individual record, one list, one tuple, one dictionary, or you are going to write the data one by one, then write raw function is there for you. And if you want to store the data in a blank, means list of lists are there, in one list 10 different lists are there. It is known as nested list, right? आप चाहते हो ये 10 रिकॉर्ड एक ही बार में मैं लिख दूं without using loop, without using this any other condition. तो उसके लिए for this the command is write object dot write rows. This is the command, write rows. Clear? By this command you can store the data inside the CSV file at one go only. And here by this you can store the data one by one. Clear? In the CSV file you can store list data, tuple data and dictionary data. Why these three? Because these three are the examples of multiple records, right? So just see, so three different key players. Very first you have to create the write object, then you are going to write the data in the write object one by one or in the bulk also, right? So just see what is the sample program here. Suppose we want to create a CSV file that is that looks like this one, right? Roll number, name, percentage, one row, first row, three different columns are there, and all the values are separated with comma, right? Just after the heading, first record of your file 101 Amit 79.6, right? Just see the values are delimited by the comma here. Clear? So if you want to write this thing in your file, what is the program for that? Very first, import CSV. It is necessary. Second one, just create the file handle. pp is my file handle. Open abc.csv. It is the file name. W, it is the write code because we are going to write something in the file. Then new line equal to inverted comma without any space. No space is there in between this inverted comma, right? अब ये new line क्या करेगा? Generally when you are going to write something in the CSV file, पहला record write होता है, दूसरी line computer blank छोड़ देता है, फिर दूसरा record write करेगा, फिर अगली line blank, फिर तीसरा write. By default computer की setting ऐसे होती है. Now blank lines are there after each and every record. If you want to remove that blank line, if you want to close the EOL operation, if you want to skip the EOL operation in each and every line, तो उसके लिए आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा? New line equal to inverted comma start, inverted comma close, so that the record are going to save in the file one by one without having any blank line. Clear? So here it is file open. Then I am going to create a write object. My object name is WOBJ. W means write, OBJ means object. You can give any name. Clear? But here WOBJ, it is much easier to understand. So I just write WOBJ equal to CSV. It is the module name dot writer. It is the writer function to create the writer object. Writer, then bracket, just write the file handle. This is the command. Just write the file handle over here. Clear? And if you want to use delimiter, by default delimiter, तो आपको ये delimiter का option देने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. Automatic computer by default comma लगा देगा. Clear? So just see, this is the command to create the write object. Then write object dot write raw. This is my command to write something in the CSV file, in the writer object of the CSV file, dot write raw, and then I am going to put the heading of the data, heading in the list format. Roll number, name, PER. It is my very first line, so it looks like this inside the file. Roll number, name, PER. Right? You have to give heading of your data separately, then data inside a for loop one by one. Heading should be written separately in your CSV file. Right, so here it is heading. Then here I am using for loop. Just see the for loop. I want to write 5 different records in this CSV file, so that I use for I in range 5. What will happen? Computer will take 5 students data from me, data from the user, and then computer is going to write the data one by one inside the file. Clear? So here just see roll number, name, percentage. It is our record format. Very first RNO equal to integer input enter roll number. We are going to take the value of this roll number from the user. Then name equal to input enter name. Again the name value is inserted by the user here. Then percentage equal to float input enter percentage. Clear? Means these 3 data are inserted by the user in your Python program. Now your role is the inserted data, you have to write the data inside the file. For that, what is the operation? Just create a list variable, list equal to RNO name percentage, so that these 3 data are enclosed inside a list. Right? Just see the list, 3 data elements are there. First is roll number, then name, then percentage. Clear? Here list variable is created. Now you have to write this list variable in your writer object of the CSV file. For that the command is wobj. What is wobj? It is the writer object. Clear? And then the command is wobj dot write row. It is the command. So just see the command wobj dot write row. Inside the bracket, I just supply my data. Here it is list. Just see the formation of this command. Just see the syntax. Data. My data is there in the list format. The name of the list variable is list. So I am going to supply list. What will happen now? Now, when your computer execute this line, it will store this specific data inside the writer object wobj. And further, the writer object is going to copy inside the file handle. Clear? Here it is our for operation, then print, file is created, one message is there, and then pp.close. When you are going to close the file, at that time computer is going to shift the data physically inside your file that is available in the hard disk. Now, after execution of this program, you just see this data is available in your abc.csv file in this format. I hope the right method, the right concept is clear in your mind. Now just shift to the read from CSV file function. Right here, what are the key players here? Just according to the writing method, here in the write file concept, you just create the writer object. So if you want to read the file, आपको कौन सा object create करना है? सीधा mind में आता है reader object. We should create the read object. How you can create the read object? Just see. Read obj equal to csv dot reader. If you want to create write object, what is the command? csv dot writer. Done. For reading, csv dot reader, reader and writer, these are the functions that are available in the CSV module of our Python. Right? So here just create the reader object, the command is same just like this writer object, file handle, and then the delimiter that is available in the file. If comma is delimiter, then just skip this part. If semicolon is an delimiter inside the file, then you should write this command और इसके अंदर comma की जगह आपको semicolon use करना पड़ेगा. Done? So by this you can create the read object and then just use for loop to show records one by one. Suppose we are going to read the same file. What is the program here? Import CSV, the first line. Then you have to create a file handle pq equal to open abc.csv, file name, comma r, read mode, then new line equal to /r/. Right? Suppose if blank lines are there in the file, then you just use a new line /r/n command. If no blank lines are there, then you can skip this part, you can skip the attribute. Clear? Now just see, it is the reader object ROBJ equal to CSV.reader, then PQ. PQ is my file handle. The file handle, the reader object is created on the basis of file handle only, and ROBJ, it is our reader object. When you supply this command, reader command, when you create the reader object, the data that is there inside the file, it is going to insert in the reader object in one go. सारे रिकॉर्ड एक ही बार में इस रीडर ऑब्जेक्ट में जाके सेव हो जाते हैं, right? Either 5 records are there or 500 records are there. All the records are available with this read object at one go when you use this command. Now all the data is here with ROBJ, this reader object. Now it is a for loop by which you can see the record individually. For REC, in ROBJ, print REC, the record one by one, all the records of the file is going to display on the monitor. Clear? Right? Then just after that, print file explained. pp.close means you are going to close the file handle. And now you see, here you can create this program by using two different methods. The first method is this one, direct you can use open, right? And the second method, it is also available by using with keyword of Python. Same है, देखो, just see, with ये जो open command थी, you have to put the whole command with this with keyword. With open abc.csv r new line this as pq. Now pq is the file handle, तो आपको कैसे यूज करना है? As pq. There is no difference. Either you can create your program by using with keyword or you can create your program directly. No difference in that. एक छोटा सा difference है. When you use with keyword, तो आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा? आपको फाइल ऑपरेशन की जितनी भी कमांड्स है एक इंडेंटेशन से विद के अंदर लिखनी है. मींस जस्ट शिफ्ट ऑल द कमांड्स इनसाइड द विद और विद द इंडेंटेशन एंड जस्ट क्रिएट अ ब्लॉक विद द विद कीवर्ड. और दूसरा बेनिफिट ये होता है, हियर व्हेन यू ओपन अ फाइल डायरेक्टली यू हैव टू क्लोज द फाइल बाय गिविंग अ सेपरेट कमांड. देखो ये pq.close, इधर देखो, यहाँ पे भी मैंने अलग से कमांड लगाई pq.close, राइट? अगर आप ये ऑपरेशन विद से करते हो तो आपको एक क्लोज कमांड लगाने की जरूरत नहीं है. कंप्यूटर इज गोइंग टू क्लोज द फाइल हैंडल ऑटोमेटिकली व्हेन यू कम आउट फ्रॉम द विद. जैसे ही विद ऑपरेशन क्लोज होगा ऑटोमेटिकली योर फाइल हैंडल इज गोइंग टू क्लोज. डन? So here these are the two difference only. आपके ऊपर है, आपको जो मेथड अच्छा लगता है you can use that method. There is no difference, there is no any marks reduction according to CBSE. It's completely on you. Right? So by this video lecture we have finished how to write the data in the CSV file, how to read the data from the CSV file, and this whole topic it covers 2 marks according to your CBSE blueprint. Right? So this is the last video lecture related to the file handling in Python. From the next video we will start list, stack and queue. One more chapter is there in our CBSE Python. List, structure and list, stack and queue. Right? We will move to the new chapter in the next video lecture. Thank you very much.